Hi, I'm Julie, and this is my mare Snow. She is a Cremello quarter horse, and today I'm going to be demonstrating how to halter, lead, and pick out a horse's feet. So to halter a horse, you're going to want to stand next to them, and then use the big loop of the halter to put over their ears, and the small loop will go over their muzzle. The big loop will go where their bridle path may be, above their poll. Then you can go ahead and clip the hook onto the big ring on the side of the halter like this. The big ring on the bottom right there is where you're going to attach your lead onto the halter. And there you go. To lead a horse, you're going to want to stand on the left side of your horse and make sure to keep both hands on the lead, and most importantly, do not wrap the lead around your hands as this could cause injury. A little bit of slack in the lead is good to give your horse its head. Now you will want to stand somewhere in between their shoulder and their nose, like how I am here. To move forward, simply walk forward and give a little pressure if needed. To back up your horse, stand facing the horse and put pressure on the lead to guide it to back up. Snow is a little tricky to back up, as you can see. Just don't give up so that way your horse knows it can't get away with anything. To turn around, it is best to use a push turn to avoid any chance of injury. You're going to want to step into your horse and use a little pressure on the lead in the direction you're going to guide the horse. The most important part of the grooming process is to pick hooves on the daily. This will prevent rocks and other materials from injuring the hoof, which is important because if there's no hoof, there's no horse. If your horse isn't that reactive, you can go ahead and swing the rope over its neck so that they know to stay. You will use a hoof pick like this to pick hooves. Hold the pick upside down like this. Make sure to stand facing the rear of your horse. Run your hand all the way down the leg and pinch, then support the leg by holding the hoof. It's important to avoid the frog, which is this little triangle area, because it is sensitive. Instead, pick the outline of the triangle as shown. Scrape in a downward motion. You don't want to hold the leg so high up, otherwise the horse will be uncomfortable, but you also want to avoid leaning on your knees in case the horse kicks. Do the back hoof the same as the front hoof. Then repeat this process with the other two hooves and you're all done. Thanks for listening.